This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. Let's take a look at CVNA as a follow-up to a video I did a couple weeks ago, maybe a week or so ago. I'm going to use the RSI again. We can see a pullback as of right now. It is down about 18% as we come to the end of this week. Today being a Friday. Oh, by the way, this is also the beginning of a new month. We are now beginning the month of May, and as I've been stating, those monthly charts might start changing the tone of this market. But anyway, let's go to the weekly chart here, which is the focus for this video. A couple of lines. Line number one is the obvious line that I was talking about in a prior video, which is this line here. You see that this was a break point and a major drop. We've come back, we've tested that line. We've been rejected with uniform activity. And that is very important in the work I do. The uniform activity is the key. So rejection there means that as long as the stock is trading below that red line, then we are looking at an instrument that for the most part is going to be now trending sideways to down. Now I could end the video right there, but let's not forget a couple of things. Number one, there is another line, which is the prior topside resistance line. We draw it like that, and I'll explain. So let's draw it something like as such. Now you'll notice that it connects nicely with the prior highs, and then it goes here. But the point I'm trying to make is right now it is coming and showing that this was potentially also where the weekly was rejected in terms of price being rejected here. Now, one thing that we can also learn from this is the reason why I insist on understanding the power of uniform activity. Take a look at this action here. This is uniform action above the blue line and back below it. In other words, it looks something like this, where the RSI went above it and back below it with uniform action. So what I'm talking about is this area here, which is this area here. Now, because it is uniform action, that tends to be a trap. And of course, we can see that clearly this was a well-designed, well-crafted, well-intended, no, I guess it depends on how you look at it, but this was a well-designed trap. And the uniform activity is the key. So whenever you see things line up with uniform activity, they're telling you something powerful. Now, I should mention here that the only way this stock can see higher prices beyond the range from the highs from this week is by clearing those two lines. One other observation is to watch the RSI 50. Drop below 50 on a weekly basis might mean a very deep correction week to week whenever it drops below that level. This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. ETFs. Namaste.